Good afternoon, everyone. It's 2:51 p.m. Saturday, April 5th, 2025. It's currently 50 degrees outside. All right. My hair looks like a wreck. That's why I'm doing the scope right now. Just want to do a quick video to keep my hours up. Hello, Chew. Keep my hours up. Hello, Chew. Keep my hours. All right. Got a few things I want to look at under the scope. This 2014 half-ounce koala. And I got my first set I'm going to be putting together. Hello. Boy, the other night I woke up. Yeah, I couldn't lay around. My ankle was killing me. I don't know what's wrong with got like a wound on my ankle or something, and I had to get to the gym, and I felt better. I can't lay around and just feel the pain, and what am I gonna do? Just sleep? And I had to get moving. Um, I go to the doctor's on the 22nd, the vein doctor. I hope they could figure something out. No, I'm not. I'm like borderline, I think. Um, I had vein surgery on my legs, but now I feel inside burning and like, yeah, it's hard to describe it. It's inside the leg. It's aggravating. I would rather broke my ankle and let it heal. This is terrible. It's disgusting pain. I don't wish it on no one, but hopefully it'll get better. Yeah, something to do with the. No, I had an X-ray. I had ultrasounds done already. It's not broke. Yeah, it's the vein, and it's just fluid buildup on the wound. When I was doing the slow jogs, I think I damaged something inside my ankle, and see when you got the edema, the wounds come from inside out. I was going 4 days a week for years. For a while, I was in pretty good shape. Then I just quit going and I just took a break from it. And I just got bored of it. I just got bored of it going doing the same thing over and over again. I just monotonous. You saw my videos. I'd go one day, I'd do benching, upright rows, curl, and the treadmill for like 15 minutes. I mean, I could jog a mile and not get out of breath. That's pretty damn good for me. Yeah, that's what I got to do. A female partner. My friend was going with me, but he stopped. My neighbor takes me and drops me off. I get a bus, a ride back. Um, the guy was going there. I used to that collect it, and he would give me rides back sometimes. He um collects coins and all. He's from near me. Um, then I just quit going. I'm gonna try to get back. I am addicted to the endorphin high that you know, the runner's high, whatever you want to call it. I got a 2014 half-ounce koala that I bought. Yeah, I think there's a retro around here. There's a little. I had the other coins to look at. I'm gonna look at the 54 proofs that I got. Yeah, there's a retro here. That's a little bit different than Planet Fitness. It's where I go. I used to go to a gym in the 80s when I was younger. It was called Man's World. I mean, that was a gym. I got these from my neighbor. He asked me if these were silver, and they're Canadian quarters. Yeah, back in the 80s, I used to go there. The guy was a Mr. Olympia that owned the gym. The routine that he put me on, I still do that today. They used to have the contest and everything back then. They don't have none of that stuff anymore. That was pretty good. These things were toned up. I dipped them once. Look out, nothing's coming off them. They're a shot. They were in a film container. I think that probably for years in the heat and all, and that wrecked them. But they're silver. Yeah, this used to be a gym. We had all the homemade equipment in there. Oh man, it was a cool gym. And they had the contest once a year. A lot of kids I know got in shape, man, for contests. That was pretty cool. I did that for a little bit in the 80s when I was younger. But then I started going. I wasn't no good, I wasn't really into working out. Then I would go. I was younger, it was different. I started going in 2014, 2015, Planet Fitness. I was going ever since, since the place opened up. But I didn't do nothing to work to get big or nothing. I didn't want to pull my shoulder out or nothing. I'm too old for that. I, you know, I had a hip replacement. I worked out through that. They're all my videos, the older videos. Um, had knee scopes done. I worked out through all that, through all them. I would I used to go there with the walker after my hip replacement. Man, I was like, felt great. Yeah, these things need a Dremel. This is about the best one out of all of them right here. Hey, how you doing? Did you try going to that flea market lately? I told them about, I got, yeah, there's all kind of people there. I mean, I wouldn't call that Oh, okay. Yeah, these are shop. These things are gonna just get sold cheap. I'm putting together a 54 proof set. Um, I got this for free. This gold. Oh, I gotta show that. My hair is a freaking mess. I came back from the food store and it started to rain. As soon as I got back, I got drenched bringing the food in. Yeah, I I agree with that. I prefer a regular gym with just guys. Personally, I mean, compared to what the type of gym I used to go to, I went there. I said, "Damn, it's different than it was in the '80s." You would find women at them gyms, but they were like big. You don't want to mess with them. Yeah, I agree. All right, this is what I got. This is nice. I got the nickel and I ordered the penny from eBay, the 54 proof penny. And the nickel at the coin shop. I got this cheap too. I traded the guy. Got to take me to my coin club. I had a good deal on these. Nothing much. I'm just looking at this stuff under the scope and getting off of here. My ankle is killing me. I'm trying to keep moving on it. Its pain is disgusting pain. Full bell lines, but it's a proof. The nickel is beautiful, man, that I got. Yep, yep, I'm old school like that, when I go to a gym, but it's different today. Here's the quarter. I ordered the capital holder. I'm putting together a 54 proof set and a capital holder for my coin shop. Yeah, I used to always have a weight bench growing up. I got the nickel, the dime, and the quarter. I got the quarter, the dime, and the half. The penny I got from I'm waiting for the penny from eBay. And the nickel, I gotta go get that. The nickel is beautiful, man. That thing is glowing. Yeah, it's only around the corner from my house. But I can't get without a cart where it's located. I gotta walk a mile to get the bus there. Sucks. The location it's in it sucks. Where I live at to get to it. Yeah, LCS. It's only a 10-minute drive from my house, but I don't have a car, so I gotta take a bus. And getting a bus from here to there, I gotta walk a mile to get the bus. Yeah, these go for about 125 55. In the original box, they're a lot more for the 54 proof sets. So these coins look pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of coin shops around me. If I had a card, man, shit, I'd be getting some beautiful stuff. There's a nice one up on, it's a pretty well known one if you look it up online. That one's about about 20, 30 miles from here, from me. And there's a couple more over the bridge from where I live in Pennsylvania. All right, that's that. No. I could have bought that coin shop if I had the money when the old owner before he passed away. I got my mill replacement shapes. All right, got that. What else was I gonna look at? I just feel out of it. This I had. Yeah, you said you found something I seen on one of your sites. On your site, he said if I had a 500,000, he would have sold me that one. I don't know what it's worth. The kid that bought it knew the owner. He was good friends with them. I got a weird headache. I gotta get. All right. That's nothing there. This is a cool looking penny here. Yeah, I ate Chinese food. Yeah, I had leftover Chinese food from last night. Look at this penny. It's like a gold tone on it. The the coating was messed up. That's good. And that's all free when you find that. Yeah, like on Seinfeld, George was calling his mother up and she go, Chinese food. Because she didn't want to talk to him. Whew, my fucking ankle's burning right now. Fuck. I'm just gonna look at this shit and get off of here real quick. I feel lousy. Not that bad, just this damn ankle. It's burning. I don't know. I go to the vein doctor on the 22nd. This I found in pocket change, but nothing fancy. hurting like hell. It's not hurting, it's burning, and I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I wouldn't wish this on no one. It's edema when the fluid's not circulating in my leg right. I don't like that. People lose limbs and that shit happens. You gotta. Oh, wow. I bet you could get. What's that on Instagram or YouTube? As I have to look you up. You're on. I know you're on there, but let me see if I can find the video. Oh, okay. I'll post your link up there. Hey, you see, I looked up them art bars hidden. Did you the couple I got for you? You see that on your art bar video? I did a Google search and found the ones. I left off at the last art bar, and I'm gonna continue watching it. I was getting a headache doing all that, and I'll see if I can locate the rest of them for you. That's enough of me complaining. Let's do this video. Yeah, I left off at the last bar. The one I couldn't find, I found similar ones of the Easter bar. No more complaining. I got you. I found your video, Decone. All right, I sub to you. All right, I'll put that so I know. That'll be on the search history. Oh, okay. I got tokens. He has a nice collection, man. Here's the 54 proof set. The part of it before I put it together. Here's the $50. No more complaining for me. No soup for me. No complaining for me. I don't know if that's on the coin or the 2x2. The nickel I got is nice. I gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta pick it up from the coin shop. Not the one that I bought. He finds a lot of good stuff, man. All right, Unreal Treasure. Let me put a link in here. All right, I got it right here. All right, I'll watch that when I get off of here. I'll put a link up in this video. I'll put a link up in this video. There you go. You find some nice stuff, man. I bet you do good with one of them detectors, them expensive ones that just detects gold, the one that they use for gold nuggets. That's the half. The quarter. These are really kind of nice proofs. I think that's the guy I got this from. He works for auction plates. And he sometimes they get coin collections and he gets some cool stuff. That's the dime. Yeah, I want to. There's a lot of places around here to metal detect. I want to go up up the Delaware River and detect up there. All right. The only thing I got is, yeah, I got a lot of Missouri tax tokens. Let me get them. I put them in 2x2. They're in 2x2s. It's the worst I felt in a long time. This one is nice. The Newmans and Sons. You seen that one hidden, huh? Can't really see it too good. But yeah, these are copper. Oh my, some pennies. Thank God I could walk good and stuff. Just all right. See ya. Let's see, I almost got enough for another tube. Yeah, I got the old Garrett 360 with a cheap pinpointer. I just went to the schoolyard here a few years back. That was about it. Yeah, they have them fancy machines that just find gold. They're good for gold nuggets only for one setting on them. The ones they use when they're in the mines and all looking for nuggets. Yeah, I watch the Quarter Hoarder channel every week. He finds some good stuff. He's south of where I'm at. He ain't that far from me. He goes right in this area, not places I could hit, I'd find the same stuff. It's why I got to get a car. I want to get out there and things I could do. So I want to go up near the river and stuff. I get the same stuff, but I gotta, there's no way to get around. Yeah, me and my friend were gonna go up to the river. I was gonna take it out. Hopefully, maybe next weekend. I'm gonna go up there and check it out. We go. Wow. With the price of gold anymore, man, it's like find anything gold. You found a lot. You said you bought a car or something with the oil that you had. That's like me. If I found it, I'd sell it too. Depends what it is. I know. That's what gets me upset. That's the way I collect. Well, it's no big deal. I started when silver was up 50 an ounce. Now it's down. Uh, I know 800 for a quarter ounce now. It's crazy. The only thing I wish I had is my 2016 gold set that I sold when it was terribly, cheap compared to today. Hi-ho! I didn't see you come in here. Hello, hi-ho. I'm doing pretty good. Not complaining no more. All right, yeah, I'll check it out when I get off of here, your video. All right. Yeah, I could do a mile and a quarter slow jog. That's what messed my ankle up. Somehow it did. Yeah, the treadmill. Plus, I do slow jogs around here when I go for a walk. Instead of walking, I do a slow jog. That's pretty good. I got my wind up from going to the gym all them years. Yeah, I used to do quick walking. It's easier for me to do a slow jog than walk quick anymore. And it messed my ankle up inside and it injured something in there and then it got a wound on it because of my blood flowing right in my leg. So, but I'm gonna keep moving. I don't give a shit. People that sit around end up losing limbs and I'm gonna lose a leg or whatever. You never know what could happen. Yeah, me too. I had to go. Ever since I got out of the hospital for that year, I got out. The nurse took me to the gym. You're going to work out. And I never stopped since. Yeah, working out saved my life with COVID. My lungs were in shape. Or I would probably, man, I would have been dead probably. Blood clot in both lungs and legs. I wouldn't have. Wow, working out saved me from that. I got out of that and started working out again. I would have the damn the pulse ox on my finger while I'm on the treadmill checking my oxygen levels. I mean, I was just doing it, man. I'll see how my oxygen return came back when got off the treadmill. I checked my O2 levels with the pulse ox. And it recovered. And my oxygen level's about 95% at night, with my Fitbit tracker. Like I said, after the hip surgery, I was doing the gym with the walker. I would start out slow on the treadmill and then I was doing a therapy on top of that, though, for certain exercises. But think I know about medicines, or I wouldn't. Most people my age are on 100 different damn pills and everything else. That's disgusting. I don't know. I guess if you need it, take it. But yeah, me too. They put you on them statins for your blood pressure and stuff. Once you get on them, they cause all kind of problems. But all the statins for cholesterol. I guess they're good temporarily, like but too long. I don't know. Everybody's different. I mean, some people need it, I guess. But I should be at least 30, 40 pounds lighter than I am. So that's one big main thing that I should be working on. I'm down up to 200. I'm holding at 205. I should be at least 170, 180. That's even a little overweight for my size. If you're 20 pounds overweight, you're considered clinically obese. So, way more than that. If I lost another 20, 30 pounds, probably, I'd be feeling great. Weight has a lot to do with it. You get heavy and the blood, your heart can't pump the blood from your legs up and stuff. That's where the problem lies. And well, I'm lucky to be here, so I ain't complaining. I am complaining, but I used to be 155, 160, when I was younger. Then I got up to 170, 185, and that was about where I felt heavy at 185. Now I'm 205, so I got back down to 180. Plus, you got muscle weight if you work out. That that's weight also. But with my weight and doing a slow jog, you gotta look at all that. You gotta work out right, and I got a trainer training me. Well, my vision's better anyway after that eye surgery. I don't need my glasses on when I food shop, and that feels great, man. I used to, oh man, oh, getting old. What can you do? It's a part of life. You got a trainer? I mean, that's what you really need, you know. Oh, you train her. You train her. I mean, it would be nice if you could afford one. Not basically a trainer, basically knowing what to do. Yeah, trainer. Train her to help you work out. Oh, okay. Yeah, you told me about that. That's pretty cool over there, man. That program you're on, whatever it is. I tell you, the only thing I wish I had was a nurse to come in here, um, or somebody to help me with certain things. You know, if I got sick or whatever. Like the thing on my ankle, like putting a bandage on that thing, it's hard as hell. You know, it's just stupid stuff. It's hard to, you know, when you're by yourself, it sucks. Oh boy. You still play the ukulele, Hi-Ho? I remember that, but you when you played that on the video that time. Oh boy. That's good. I don't know why I'm looking at these, but you never know what you could find. I found a few good things and yeah, how's the weather over there? It was like 80 here yesterday. Today it's 50 and rainy out and damp. And the day before that, it was hot out. And that one day last week, it was freezing out. The day before, it was like in the 70s, 80s. And the day after, it was like 50, 40 and windy out. It was cold as hell, man. Yeah, this climate change is something. This thing is beat up here. What's written on it? That's just, there you go. Looks like Chinese language. Yeah, you're gonna have your winter over there soon. You have your summer when we have our winter here. I remember that. when I used to smoke. Our winter was the summer over there where they grew the stuff, and that's when good shit would come around. I remember that. Yeah, it's all beat up. Hey, how you doing, Crab Nation? Good to see you, man. I'm doing good. Just falling apart, but still hanging in there. So congratulations, you finally found Miss International Stacker, huh? Okay. Let me get to the channel. Yeah, congratulations. That's the one that says go. Wait, no. Is it the first one, Disney Balloons Crushing? No. 90. 3 hours ago video. Hey guys, International Stacker back again. Hello everybody and welcome back to All right, I'll check that one. Okay, I'll check that out when I get off of here. I'll post it in the chat. All right. I'll enter in it when I get off of here. Enter in it when I go check out the gall. Yeah, I've been still buying with the gold prices. I can't really afford much of that, but I've been getting my regular coins. I've been getting. All right, take care. Thanks for dropping by. All right. This is stuff I had sitting on my table here. Yeah, it is, because actually when you needed $20 to spend, now you need 40 to equivalent to 20 basically. I mean, the food store I go to is still pretty cheap though. You just got to go when they have their sales, like anything else. You just, with food and that, just got to get stuff that's on sale. Yeah, I'm gonna see what this penny has a weird coating on it. Oh boy. I've been playing that damn lottery too much. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna get more pennies. Dog's barking again. Ah. I'm glad I came on here today. Got a lot of people dropping by. Yeah, life is expensive. Like the people bought this place, the building raised the rent like $280, around 280, 300. They raised the rent over here. Listen to that. You know, it sounds the walls are so thin here. Well, the more you make, the more they take. They're starting at, when I went to the food store, they were starting them out at like um 16, $17 an hour over at the regular food store job now. When I started work, it was what, $3.35 an hour. And like once Amazon starts, people at about 25 an hour, I think. I don't know what minimum wage is now. I forget. What's minimum about 12? Is it up to 15? Yeah, it's all stuff from China mostly. I mean, people work for, job wise. We have that big distribution center near me. I remember when I opened up the town that it's located at, people complained of the time that they got out of work because people couldn't get out of their driveway to go to work on time. They had to change their hours. They took it to the, municipal, whatever, to the township, had the hours changed. Yeah. But you also get a business that opens up in a certain location and it could cause chaos for a lot of other things. I mean, it's hard, when you do anything you do with that. You gotta look at everything else that it affects in the area. Depends what kind of business it is. It could affect pollution, whatever else. But traffic, a lot of things. That sound. Oh, and that massage chair that you got or whatever. I'm smarter than I think I am. It's basically logic. Tell you, I might move to Australia. I'm gonna get on that damn benefit thing over there, whatever it is. Yeah, on Wheel of Fortune last night, they had a guy from Australia on there. That was pretty cool. I'm watching Wheel of Fortune at night. I know I'm getting old. Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune and movies after that on Showtime. Star Showtime. Oh man, I'm about to have to restart this stupid thing. Oh, probably not. My hair is gonna be messed up. Look at that. Oh well. I gotta restart the damn computer. I'll be right back. Let me All right, I'm back. Yeah, I went to the food store today too, and right when I got back, it started pouring rain. It messed my hair up. I gotta get some shampoo. I got that tea tree oil I use, but I need shampoo after I use that. Yeah, I would like to go back going to the mall around here, the mall, stuff like that again. Used to go up to Princeton a lot, walk around up there. A lot of places around here to go to. The mall, I would, damn, I used to see some really cool videos of the area up to the Battlefield Park and stuff. Princeton Battlefield Park, the Battle of Princeton. Um, oh man, that would be do a lot of cool videos. Could go up to the university. See up there when they had their reunions, man. That was a trip. Oh man, I was back when I was going to a lot of college parties and stuff back in the 80s, 90s, mostly the 80s. That was pretty cool. Used to go to a lot of the local colleges, stuff like that, events and stuff. Yeah, I had a good life at one time. Did a lot. Now I'm getting old and gray and falling apart. 65. All right. I don't know. I went to the mall here that I used to go to when I went to motor vehicle. It's up near there, and it ain't like it used to be. It's all different. I mean, malls used to be cool when I was younger, but or a few years back, but I don't know, they're all different now. But it's just the way everything is now. Oh. Mm. Well, another older penny. That one turned perfect. Damn, you're really living it up over there, huh? What is it? Stuff to moist. There's my cue every for how many years now? This thing pops up on the screen at 4 o'clock. Um, what's to put moisture in your hair or something? Yeah, I never put none of that crap in my hair. Um, nothing like I used to let it dry natural in the sun, and I never blew dry my hair. None of that stuff. Blow dry your hair, whatever. Blow dry. Oh, tired of talking. Yeah, I just let it dry in the sun and stuff. Oh, a 71. That's different. Yeah, haircuts here are about 35 Australian, about $21 here. Depends where you go. Gray clips, the commonplace are about $20. Gray clips, whatever they're called. What COVID messed my hair up. I was taking that whatever that stuff is for it. It's what somebody told me to do, and it made it fuller, brought the hair back. It was all thinned out and all. Messed a lot of people's hair up, that COVID. Bird flu, whatever it's called. Then flip. Come on, turn right. There we go. Where's the party? Where they having the party at a restaurant or something? Or that's cool. Yeah, I miss doing stuff like that. Oh, okay, the restaurant, seafood. All right. Oh, I got that. thing to upgrade on here with the present or invite screen. Hey Perry, how you doing? Good to see you too. This thing keeps. Thanks for dropping by. Hey B Taylor, how you doing? Going through some pennies right now. I just wanted to check out that 54 proof coins I have under the scope to see what they look like. I don't have stuff like I used to have, but I put them away. I got a koala half ounce. I had that for regular silver price. At the coin shop. It's one good thing if he gets in whatever. Like if somebody sells them Libertads and all, I get them at regular silver spot price or whatever they charge, It's one good thing about that place, but you gotta keep going there and checking. It's like you don't raise the prices because it's a Libertad or whatever. Oh, what one has the extra V? The 23s? So that one, I don't really look at the shield cents, but that year I'll start looking at. Because they sell for a pretty good amount. Yeah, the Phillies, that's what I get here where I'm at. Mostly. Anymore, there's been all mixed stuff. But I've been going through mainly just the coppers under the scope. But the 23s, I'll start looking at them. I found a 2000 wide AM or whatever, close AM the other day. I'm looking for them. In 98, 99, 2000s, and there's other ones to look for. The 92 close AM, that's a good one to find. That one, if you found that in a good grade, you could put that one at an auction. Or if you got to grade it. Oh, okay. I might get something on there tomorrow. Yeah, I look forward to that. That's been pretty good, the flea market. Oh, all right. Wow, you should get a lot for them. You found that many, huh? Wow. You probably got the right rolls when the era started, you know. Okay, what year has the die crack in it? Is that the same year, the 23s? Okay, I'm gonna start looking at them then. And another roll of coppers to roll up. I got copper penny rolls about, I'd say about $20 worth. I have to see. I got a lot of there goes the scope again. I hope it didn't. I don't think it went off that time. No. That's the wire moving it, settling it. I gotta get a new Logitech camera, the good one with the focus on it. Oh, okay. Through the hair then. All right. Let me see. Let me get them. I got my regular pennies that I keep. Let me, these are my bus money pennies. It all ends up as bus money in the end. I call it bus money. I use it for the bus. Let me see if there's any. That's a 19. The one has the extra ear, double ear on it. That one I should really start looking at for. The shield sense, I don't bother looking at them. They're just. These are the ones I found on the ground. Look at them. Zinc rock. It's weird how you know where every coin came from, being a coin collector. I had this coin here and there. 21. That ain't bad. You're getting treated pretty good over there. don't see any 23s in here that I. They will have different territories over there instead of like townships or whatever. I think that's a 23. No. There we go. Let's see. If I find one, I'll flip out. Oh, man. So you got the, and the initials. Where's the extra V located? Can you can tell if you have one, I guess. Yeah, I put these backup pennies all over here now. 6 states, 2 territories. Damn, and ones that are raw that are sticking to the thing. Okay, right of the B. All right. BGB. All right. There's one on the floor. Look at this one, Perry. This penny here. Looks like it's gold plated, but it's a coating. It's a lamination error. Here. Look, it's got. Hey, Doug, welcome. No, I bought food. So this is the laminations all gold color on it. That's a 2020. Looks like a extra V down there. What is that? Dirt. Yeah. I got this last week. But not, I mean, nothing today. $75. Do you? I got that. That's where you said that. I could do one better. I got a gold tone buffalo. Yeah, I got that from there. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's gold toned. Okay, I'm thinking it's gold plated. Yeah, I don't know. This is it's hard to see the real color under here. But all right. I mean, it's just the lamination, the color of the coating. If I look at all these and I wrap them and save the copper, I think they're going to be selling soon. Whatever they decide to do with the penny, people are going to be wanting them. A lot of people got, wow, their house full of them. Tons of them, the copper pennies. I usually average about 10 a roll is the average that I find in a regular wrapped roll in the coppers. About some rolls you might not find none. I'd love to find some copper cable somewhere. That would be nice. I guess they're paying about $4 a pound for clean copper. The cords are probably getting $1 a pound now for copper electric cords. I don't about $1. I don't in copper. I don't know. I forget how many ounces of much is in a roll, but copper is $4 a pound about. Think about I know they're worth a penny, but I don't know. How much is a copper penny worth? 1.7 cents in copper content. That's what Google said. Well, 2.2 cents. But yeah, 1.7 cents. Or 60 days. A small date. This might be something here. don't know. That's a thick unless it's just flattened out from where, I don't know. It's no, it's just regular. Let me put these in where I roll them up at. Oh boy, all right. I like the proofs. They are nice looking. Um, let's see. That's a nice proof there. I bought this from my neighbor. I gave him some coins a while long, like a few years ago, that figured he'd start collecting, but he didn't want to, so I got him back off him. I don't know. I figured, I gave him 90 some, about $1 face and dimes and a few $half at Ike. I guess, I don't know. I said just buy and hold on to it. When you need money, sell it. But I guess, well, he held on to it. That's one good thing. But I don't know. I needed money, so I got it off him. I gave him melt for it, paid melt, but I gave it to him, so I bought back what I gave to him. But anyway, helped him out. Um, I don't know, I'm gonna, what do these look like under the scope? They're hard. They look cool under the scope. The gold back. Wow. I wonder what kind of printing that is. That's different. Wow, they got all kind of numbers on them. All right, all right, I see. Need a bigger scope to look at these. It's too. This would look cool if I had a black light on the scope. The other side. I ordered a couple other, two more. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. Take care, everyone. Thank you for dropping by and hit the like button. I'm gonna get going. All right, take care.